Hey guys, Dennis here. How are y'all doing? Welcome back. So, it's time for another review. Today I picked a movie out for you guys from 2007. Toetag.biz, Fred Vogel's Underground Penance. Penance is part 3, also the final part of the trilogy from the August Underground movies. Of course, Mr. Vogel himself plays the main character together with his girlfriend, killing people. This time they used an HD camera to capture all the images. So in the part 1 and part 2 they used a camera with low quality, so the image is a bit, it's a low quality image. You get used to it. But now with the HD, I really think you can concentrate more on the movie and see everything that's going to happen and what is happening. Yeah, what can I say about the movie? Well, I'm going to get back about the movie after I gave the points. But for now I can say they used a lot of images with them just filming around. I mean, they're outside driving a car, in alleys, just filming everything. And yeah, I really thought that this one doesn't have a real story. I mean, of course, part 1 and 2 doesn't have a story also, but this time it was different. I don't know how to explain it. Well, I think it was a little bit messy. You know, you get images of them doing random stuff, a killing, and then all of a sudden a different random image, and then another killing, and yeah, so yeah, I didn't think that was very cool, but that's my opinion. Well, I'm going to give some points for the movie, and then I will get back with my final score and of course my opinion and a couple of spoilers. So be warned. Here are the points. And we're back. So, I'm going to give this movie a 2 out of 5. Sorry. I really think this movie was the weakest of all. Don't get me wrong. You have a lot of nudity. You have a lot of gore kills. Also the gore in particularly. Very awesome, very nice. But like I said before, it doesn't have, yeah, how do you say it in English? In Dutch we say something like you don't have a red line through the story. Because it's from random image, killing, random image. Yeah, couldn't care much. There are some cool things also, seriously. Spoiler alert, so if you don't want to see a spoiler right now, please forward a little bit. The gore was awesome. I mean, the opening scene was great. It starts off with a guy bound to a chair with duct tape on his mouth. Yeah, and he's like getting loose. So he loses one hand and then the other hand, and he starts running towards the camera, and then you see a shot with him lying on the floor with his head bashed in with a hammer. So yeah, Fred Vogel sitting on the ground, and yeah, it's a very cool scene. Seriously, a great opening. So I was like, yeah, awesome. This movie is going to be better than the first two. But then, like I said, the random filmings, yeah, it was too much. Of course, it made August Underground, and they shown the private life of the two killers, the couple. But I also thought it was very cool when on Christmas Day, Christmas night, whatever, well, they go break into a house and, well, bash the brains of the father in, suffocates the mother, and then the daughter is coming down the stairs and, well, she got suffocated too. So yeah, it was, for me, it was not really that it's a big shock, but I can imagine if people aren't used to seeing that kind of images, that they're like, whoa, he's killing a kid. This isn't normal, and what a sickos. So for that, I give a lot of points. Very cool. Yeah, you also see a lot of intestines, a lot of guts, a lot of blood, naked women bound and spit at. Fred Vogel smears his semen out of the on the girl, and yeah, it's a very, very sick movie, sick mind, and I think that makes the August Underground trilogy good. What I also like, and this is also a major spoiler, and that even I had something like, ew, gross. In one scene, you see a dead woman, a dead pregnant woman, with her belly cut open, and the fetus is out of the belly. With the, yeah, it was, it was gross. You see the fetus lying there, the dead woman, and yeah, I think that scene is a memorable scene when you talk about August Underground Penance. So for that, also a thumbs up. Well, if you count all the parts of the good things, I think it deserves more than a 2 out of 5. But because I didn't care too much for the movie in particularly, I'm still going to give it 2 out of 5, but with a wink, 3 out of 5. So that's my review. I hope you guys like it. If you do, put a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share my videos, and add me on Facebook. That's Dennis Reviews. Give it a like. Also maybe my personal Facebook if you want to ask me stuff. Comment down below. And of course, go to the website www.Toetag.biz to order your copy of August Underground. Fred Vogel, I want to thank you for this trilogy. It's brilliant in a sick way, and carry on, of course. Someday I hope to meet you. And you told me once that you're sometimes in the Netherlands, so when you are, please give me a message on Facebook so we can meet. Alright, guys, thank you for watching, have a nice evening, and see you later.